guys, welcome back to the 8 Sensible Nights for Hanukkah. We are on night 7.
The end is near.
Now it's really obvious that they're playing with the barcodes, because now there are 5 little barcodes on the back here.
Which, 5 times the mystery.
I guess I'll check real quick with my shop scan barcode thingy. Nope. Okay, I didn't like it.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, let's find out what we got.
Okay.
What?
I would really love it if none of the barcodes did anything.
I've tried with every single one.
They're all some wonderful misdirection.
Yay! We get more cards. And
Cool.
other stuff in here, too. Okay, hold on.
We got stuff.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh boy, we got some good stuff here.
Off to a flying start.
First, there is a little picture of apparently a Picasso painting on here, which I'll be showing a picture of, called Tête de Femme. I don't know. I don't know French.
Yeah,
French
sure.
people
That sounds right.
Put the pronunciation for me because I can't French. Today, you are all going to be part of a social experiment.
Sounds like the beginning of a Saw segment.
Oh, goody. As long as we don't have to play a game. We've used the money for today's gift to purchase this thing I just read that I can't read in French, an original 1962 Picasso. You can see a photo of it on the other side of this card. As one of the 150,000 subscribers to our 8 Sensible Gifts for Hanukkah, you now get the chance to vote. Should we donate this work to the permanent collection of the Art Institute of Chicago, or should we laser cut it into 150,000 tiny squares and send you your own scrap of a Picasso?
Oh
Huh.
boy. Oh boy.
Voting opens on Saturday, December 26th and runs through the end of Thursday, December 31st. Visit 8sensible.gifts.com/Picasso to learn more and use the code below to cast your vote. Huh. So is this the thing that somebody
Yes.
was telling us we need to... Okay, because I was told specifically this needs to get up before the 31st.
However, I'm pretty sure that you only get 1 vote for that code anyway, so I'm pretty sure you have to do that voting.
Yes,
and your
I'm going
audience
to do
cannot.
that. I'm going to do that before the video goes up. So, nice try, guys. Sorry.
I think we're going to black out the code anyway, just in case they can try and change your vote.
Do I want this to go to a museum, or do I want to cut it up into thousands of tiny pieces?
As a certain fictional archaeologist and whip-swinging cool guy said...
It belongs in a museum!
It does.
I can't do Harrison Ford. I'm not that good at voices.
Get off my plane.
I think mine was better. Who do you believe had the better Harrison Ford impression? Post in the comments below.
Good job. Anyway,
that's not the only thing we've gotten today.
Yeah, for real, like, anybody out there on the internet, if you're wondering what to do with your vote, don't laser cut up a Picasso. That's fucking terrible. Like, sure, you...
Wouldn't Picasso want us to do that?
Probably not.
How do you know?
I don't know, but whatever. I personally am against the cutting up of art. Art is cool.
I mean, honestly, what would I do with it?
This is one of those things that a lot of people who want to say that they own a piece of a Picasso would be all about. But whatever, man.
There's
I own
a
a piece
difference
of an
between
island.
owning
I don't need shit.
Okay, clarification. There's a difference between owning a Picasso piece and a piece of a Picasso.
Yes.
Big difference.
Whatever, this would be cool in a museum. That's my thought.
Alright, we have our part 2 of the cards pack. Yay, we got a part 2.
The Jew pack.
Yes, the Jew pack. We have another letter. Oh my god, this is a really long one.
It's handwritten, so it's nice and easy to read.
Oh boy. Alright, well, sorry guys, but...
We'll do our best.
I'm gonna try. On culture. While the word culture has several... Oh, good lord, this is really hard to read.
I can read it if you like.
You want to read it? Go for it.
I'm pretty sure I can read it.
It's not amazing.
My handwriting is poor, so I haven't...
Yeah, he has some of the worst handwriting I've seen, so go for it.
Anyway, while the word culture has several meanings, I'm focusing here on what is called high culture in academics. It's essentially all the accumulated cultural products of a people, aka art. Art is... Oh, Jesus. Art is all around us, whether a painting, a sculpture, your sleek iMac computer, dated, or the landscaping in a park. We get a great deal of joy from looking at these things, and that is why art is so important. In our pragmatic society, art is often seen as optional. Jesus Christ. Parents drill this into their kids from an early age. We tell our children to be practical, and we discourage pursuit of arts as a vocation, because we can't imagine how they'll make a living doing such a thing. But the truth is, art is indispensable. It gives us meaning. There are things that cannot be understood with pure reason. Things like beauty. Art helps us... Oh, Jesus. I actually can't read that one. Is that transcend? I think he spelled transcend wrong.
No. Trans.
I don't see the C.
C-E-N-D.
There's a C in there?
Yeah.
Wow, whatever. Transcend our world and in the process understand it better. How can we increase our art literacy and enjoyment? Well, number one, learn. We don't pop out of the womb with an appreciation for the arts. The more we know, the more we can understand what the artist wanted to convey. It's easy to stand in front of Mark Rothko or Jackson Pollock painting. I'm sorry, I don't know artists. I know who Jackson Pollock is, though. He's the splattery guy.
Yes.
Anyway, and say, I could have done that when I was 5 years old. The fact is, you didn't. If you knew it was involved and what emotion the artist was trying to communicate, you would appreciate the artwork a great deal more, even if you didn't particularly like the work itself. Number two, establish a sense of aesthetics and beauty. This is a highly personal matter, but without grasp of what constitutes beauty in your mind, you cannot evaluate the design around you. Good Lord, his handwriting is tricky. This need not apply to just... Oh boy.
I need some assistance. Let me take a go at this.
I'm right there. Apply to just, is that heroic?
Heroic works like the Acropolis. It can
pertain to the quilt on your bed. Okay.
Heroic works?
Yeah, that's what I bet that's a term, but that's what tripped me up.
Alright, sure. 3. Set a goal for yourself to God, this is so hard.
Take in art.
Take in art. Oh, that's, jeez. How many Oscar-nominated
films
will you see this year? How many museums will you visit? You will evolve your art sensibilities as you consume more. Art is not a solitary thing. Only when it is shared can art impact our society. It elicits an emotional response in us, which helps us understand each other, and accordingly bonds us together. I remember vividly having a discussion on this subject with a freshly minted art history PhD at a Jewish name of state.
Lobkowicz. Yeah, Lobkowicz.
Yeah, that.
Lobkowicz?
Sure. In a small village about 30 miles north of Prague. That I knew.
Nice. Prague?
Shut up. It was just after the fall of communism?
Probably.
And yeah, it's either communism or another thing we can't say. And I happened to be at the property for a charity event. Much to my surprise, I found a very well-known painting.
Hay Harvest.
Hay Harvest. Oh, that looked like Italy, but without an L.
That's right.
By Pieter Bruegel, the elder, on one of the castle walls. Now, this is no standard order painting. People much more knowledgeable than I put it as one of the 5 seminal paintings in Western art canon. I questioned the curator? Queried? Close enough. The curator as to why the masterpiece was in this relatively remote location, having seen it many times as a young boy in the National Gallery in Prague. The answer was that it was private property and that people would come to the small village to see the work, and their entry fee would help finance the restoration of the property. This brings me to today's Cards Against Humanity Hanukkah gift. You are presented with the choice of owning a small piece of artwork by the most important painter who ever lived, Pablo Picasso, on keeping the artwork intact and sharing it with countless others in a public location. You will make the choice that is right for you. By the way, the painting is now in Prague in a gallery on the Prague Castle grounds, where it is seen by hundreds of thousands of visitors annually. David M's dad, 2015. I'm very sorry. It was very hard to read some of that, guys.
We did our best.
Oh my gosh. It's not that the handwriting's bad, it's just very squished.
And scanned handwriting is always tricky.
Oh,
like,
and yeah.
It catches, like, detail in the paper and, like, little fuzz in it.
Yeah,
it just
so
makes it,
it can make stuff kind of tricky.
But
Alright.
I think we got the point.
Yeah. So, I will probably vote to keep it in a museum. I don't really want to cut up art. I would feel bad about it.
I'm going to be
Mostly
casting
because I don't know what I'd do with it. Like, if I knew I could do something with it, maybe.
And if you think about the size of a traditional, like a painting, what you would understand a painting to be, 1/150,000th of it, what I would do with that is lose it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that would be terrible.
Okay, anyway. The last thing is our next set of cards.
Whatever. There's more
That's
candles
weird.
this time.
Yeah, but it's not... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Not counting the middle one, because the middle one's always on.
Yeah, well.
So, but it's day 7 that this comes... Or night 7 that this... That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Alright, so 2 fun facts on the back again. Fun fact, it's true, Jews have a ton of money. And fun fact, did you get enough to eat? Are you sure?
That's great.
That's
I love
cute. That's really cute. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's see how terrible these are.
Probably great.
Alright, in the first chunk we have resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews and conquering Germany. Huh.
Sure.
A 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Corned beef is tasty. You probably wouldn't like it, but it's tasty.
Usury?
I don't know what that word means.
Like usurping, maybe?
Sure.
Sure.
I was counting on you to know what that word means.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Sure.
A big brain full of facts and sadness.
Hee. What? That's funny.
Being chosen by God to win a free iPod Nano.
The chosen people.
That's really funny. Alright, the next set. Oh god. Okay. The part of Anne Frank's diary where she talks about her vagina.
Is that a thing?
I can't really remember it,
Right.
so I don't think so. Hopefully not. I bet you the dad would have edited that part out.
Probably.
Torturing Jews until they say they're not Jews anymore?
Yikes.
Ooh. Thy neighbor's wife? The blood of Christian babies?
There you go.
Pork products. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
of course.
Alright, last one. Oy vey. Sacrificing Isaac to the Lord.
Bible.
The ethical implications of enjoying a Woody Allen film in light of the allegations against him? Ooh.
Look it up.
I know. I'm just like...
Yeah, that's harsh. Oof.
Coming to Broadway next season. Blank on the Roof.
I love that.
That's a good one.
great.
I like that one.
Then we'll get use out of that.
According to Freud, all children progress through 3 stages of development. The oral stage, the anal stage, and the blank stage.
That's also pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves blank, and did I mention he's a doctor?
Did I mention he's a doctor?
Oh my goodness. These are all ridiculous.
Yeah, those are some good ones.
Oh man.
You're nearing the end.
Yes, we only have one more night to go. And actually, we do have it now, so we're going to film the next episode, like, right after this.
So, yeah, I'm not going to change my outfit or anything.
Nor
so
will I. So, we will be in the exact same place with the exact same clothes, and yeah.
The exact same coffee I just spilled on my hand?
We're going to clean that up first. So, cool letter. Hard to read, but very interesting.
Yeah, I actually really like the content of that one, though.
Gonna go to the website and vote for keeping the art in a museum, because that, as you know, it's what Indiana Jones would want, man.
Yeah. It just feels right to me.
And Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And what's life? A life lived in the path of Indiana Jones is a pretty good life.
As long as it's not on the path of a boulder.
Well, if you keep up with them, you won't get crushed.
Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye!
Geek Vision.